Guys, it's me, it's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts, and this is day 2 of Christmas in July 2016 here on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I want to make a correction. Day 2 was not by Kara. Kara does do a lot of work for me, but day 2 share is on my Facebook page. It will soon be on Instagram, but it was by Bailey. Bailey and her daughter made some beautiful ornaments, and if you would like to see it, please feel free to go over to the page and check out the month calendar. You're going to see me do a lot of cards. This is how I catch up. I also have other projects planned. If you saw my challenge, you know what I'll be making over the next several weeks. I've got several other things that are not cards, but more than likely you're going to see not a lot of Christmas layouts for me because I don't have a lot right now. I will be doing them as I go because a lot of my pictures are, I have to go really back, and the big family present things are going to be interesting to do. But I do have one coming up. It's really, really cute. You'll love it, I promise you. It will be with graphic 45. You'll love it. And then I have some other three-dimensional projects I'm working on. So anyway, this is a Christmas card. This one, trying to see what I labeled it. This one is for all the guys and the toys and Fixin things. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it is an elf. But it goes within the concept of an elf. What do they call this? I think I call this Little Helping Elfer. Little Helping Elf. From Christmas card. You'll love it. I actually made this for my machine, and I know a lot of you that are starting to follow me on Facebook. I will tell you that I'm actually going to make a folder of images that I have been using for projects, so that if you guys want to kind of do the same thing, scan it into your machine, let me know. As I get into the computer works, I will be able to actually email you programs and maybe make a file system up on my Facebook page as well. So I will be getting to those. I would love to enjoy sharing, but in the meantime, you can always, as I get to where I make a folder, and I will after I get these images up, that you will be able to go ahead and go on my page and just download the image. The one thing I tell you, you can either use a computer. If you're using an electronic device, you're going to have to use iBooks or a book program, because if you straight print it out, more than likely it's going to print out on a picture paper rather than a regular paper. And I use just cheap cardstock to do any stamping and things on. It's just, people pay overpriced for that, and I'll be the first one to tell you. Anyway, so this is, again, Perfect Helping, oh, no, it's either Fixer Upper Elf. It just makes more sense. Fixer Upper Elf Christmas card. And you'll see. Anyway, I actually used an image that I downloaded off of Google. And what I did is I sat and printed it out, made sure it was scanned in, and then I took and cut out the extra piece, and that'll get into multi-pieces. We'll start doing multi-pieces into lessons. Maybe I'll do that towards the end of the week. But again, I'll be able to share this image with anybody, and I can also print it off my machine and then turn around and just stick up those parts for those that aren't ready to do maybe multi-pieces. We will get to that as we go through lessons. I'll try to get some of those up in the next couple weeks. I do not want to overwhelm you. I want you to enjoy the features that I have been showing you until you start getting comfortable. So anyway, this is a cute little romper card. A lot of people actually use this for baby clothes. I thought, you know, I've seen that image before, and I'm like, I bet you I could turn that into a Christmas card. It's just too cute. I came up with a couple different ideas for it, and this one I used. Sorry, I'm tired. I didn't go to the gym today. I got my bike and went to the grocery store, so. And I'm hot and sweaty. It is 102, and that's just regular temperature right now. It has nothing to do with what it feels like. Anyway, so again, I'm trying to use up my scraps. You're going to see me do that, especially with my Christmas cards. I try to use my scraps first because I have so much Christmas paper, and as much as I'd like to bring it out, it gets overwhelming. So I try to use my scraps first and then try to mix that into maybe some new. So anyway, this is the bib overall image or card design that everybody has out there. You do not, with this machine, need to use or buy a die cut. If you've got a machine that you can scan it in, I know a lot of the programs nowadays for even the other machines have it. The great thing about this is you can scan it right into the machine. So I took some leftovers metallic paper, as you can see, and I did the front bodice of that and the back in that. So it's a thin paper, and then I took some scraps that has little hearts. It had dots, and I put liquid pearl on it. That is a bronze liquid pearl to look more like buttons. And a little more masculine. And then I took some scraps of the back paper here and did a pocket, used a little bit of liquid pearl, Ranger liquid pearl around that. I added some stickers here of some nails. I added a wrench, a hammer, pliers, and a screwdriver, or flathead screwdriver, whatever. Anyway, so I just used that, and on the inside is the back paper, as you can see, and I just put Merry Christmas. Super cute. It is clear. I did not want to solidify that. The paper's already busy enough. It makes you draw your eyes in, and sometimes I just like to use clear stickers to go around on. And again, here's the wrench, and then another pair of it's not a Phillips, it's a flathead screwdriver. Anyway, it's a screwdriver. So I thought it'd be kind of funny since I had these extra stickers, and we all like to tease about junk in the trunk. So I thought maybe I'd put some junk in his trunk. So that's his toolbox trunk. And I put a nail down here. I thought it's funny. See, this little elf for Fixin, it got junk in his trunk. Anyway, I will put a couple extra pictures as well as their share picture that I post on Facebook and Instagram. So there is that is day 3 of Christmas in July 2016. I do hope you like it. And again, if you want the design, you can either find it on Google or email me. I'll have no problem send it to you. I will also start posting once I get caught up with everything that I have right now, and I will be today. You'll be able to go this evening when I get it up. I'll put the folder up so you guys can go and use whatever I have if you got a Brother Scanncut. I will eventually be ruling out and getting rid of probably 80% of my dies because I don't need them when I get done. Once I start teaching you guys everything and those who don't want to use them. Anyway, did you get my point? Anyway, so guys, that's the card. Hope you like it for day 3 of Christmas in July.